Hello guys, welcome to the 50th video, and in this video we just will learn a little bit more about the advanced custom rule in the implement the DOS resilience using the ACL rules, ACL rules. In the last video we just learned how to create some rules and also IP rules that block the attacks. Today we just will make a little bit more complex the video. We will learn how to use the rules and define with the JSON object for the more complex rules, because you work with the JSON and is more efficient and the format via of the console than the normal console rules editor. You can retrieve this existing rules format using API, CLI console also, and use get rules group command, where I will put here also in the video for you understand a little bit more. Define rules with JSON allow you use the version control was a source of truth to see how, when, and why interaction of the complex rule sets have changed. And find yourself ensure the syntax you can be helpful to create simple example of the console visual editor first, then switch to the JSON editor to see JSON equivalent. But it's great. In this case, we just will show you, for example, one example, the rule that we can create in the console. It's here. Example that we will create with a query size greater than 0. Okay, and this case we just will have one configuration that a specific taking action with WAF rules evaluate to true, and this rule will be block the request from the query string later greater than equals 0. Okay, this in JSON format will be like this. Okay, you just have the rule here enable this sample request true, cloud metric true, and the size greater than 0. Okay, in this case let's make one exam in the JSON. The action specific is taken by WAF is should the rule evaluate to true. The visibility configuration is used to configure request sample like CloudWatch metrics, and the statement define the rule and expression that you evaluated. Okay. In this example here, we just will use one example. We have one equipe or team that they need help. They are under attack, and they need to block the malicious income requests without affecting legitimate requests from the customers. They make some research and see that the malicious requests contain the body over 100 kilobytes, but they are missing a header, is X upload photo. And in the quick release, this isn't possible to express using the console rule editor. You need to edit with the JSON. Okay, come on, see how we just will use this rule. I just will copy here. We'll start with one rule empty. In this case, it's empty here. The rule 2. Here we have the same example, and here we will use the statement where we will just put the code here. And this statement we just will use two cases to consider. Firstly, the request of the body is larger than 100 kilobytes is blocked to the request. If your request does not contain header of upload body, true, block the request. Okay, if you just don't have the name, you will block. You will need to use the statement or not statement for do this. In this case, we just will use also the size. The statement or not statement will be, the size will be like this. We just will put here the code. Okay, And we just will use also the byte match statement that we will created. This inspect the header with in the request that you have the you just have the image upload. You don't will block it, and in reality the code in the final it will be like this to block. Here in this case he will allow block the statement with the size of more than 100, but we have if upload body they don't will block. Okay, just the challenges like this. We have one attack in your enterprise and they have changed their attack again, and they need now we need to create a new rule that block these requests. We whitelist allow you to track from legitimate customers, but from the challenges start with existing rule. We just have the rule, and the problem is this. Come on, tell this is the rule we just have here. This is the rule existing already in the company. Normally the attack is milkshake in the header, and the query is milkshake banana. Okay, this is the existing header and the query parameter that it's being blocked. But in this rule it's working, but the bad actors have adapted, and the malicious requests contain either they have more, in this case, other header, it's favorite tapping, 2 point snoots, and the other query parameter is favorite tappings sauce. Okay, and we just need to create, the both rules. We just need adapt your rules. We have here the milkshake and chocolate, and we just will use it now more this parameter. Okay, and we just have the milkshake banana for the query. We just will adapt it and use the other, not the milkshake banana. We just will use the sauce now. The query that they are using is this now. So in this case, we just will put like the code will be can just put it here, and will be like this, the code. Just delete this space. Okay, now we just will be this rule in the ejector. Okay, we just will add this rule now. The result is that the new rule is created the following request. We just will see if it's working now. Just save this rule. Come on back for. Just will clean this the other video, and we just will reuse it. Okay, no, we already have the. It's wrong here. Is this code? Okay, now we just have try using the juice milkshake banana, but it's blocked. Okay, We just will use the others query. Oh, this it's blocked. It's blocked. Cannot use. But we have just one problem, is that they need allow the good customers, but they are blocking also. I will see here what happened in the come on, edit the JSON. I just will see if we have some problem. Is some problem in the code. So challenging in this stated milkshake. Saga chocolate non-zero. Shake. Okay, I will get it. I know what happened here. I just put wrong here. I will clean this. Okay, now it's okay because I just haven't imported the code of the header. I put the same header. Now it's okay. Now it's work. Now we just will see if it's working. In reality, with this test, this need to be allowed. Okay, now for this client, it's allowed. So in this case, we just have, use the code crow milkshake chocolate, it's allowed. Okay, and milkshake banana need to be allowed also. Okay, milkshake banana, it's allowed. This is a good customer. Now we just have blocked the milkshake chocolate. Milkshake chocolate, it's blocked. Okay, see. It's 100 kbytes, it's the same size of request. And also it's blocked with just we requested the milkshake banana and favorite topping sauce, and this is blocked. In this case we just have blocked the bad requests uh, where they have adopted, they have changed the milkshake chocolate and they are using the favorite topping nuts, and the curry is milkshake, banana and the favorite topping sauce in this case. So great guys, I think is this the video is done. I just show you how to management the JSON language, where you can use the complex rules for change. This you can just make research a little bit more about this, how to construct this JSON and block this advanced rule. And it's interesting because you can use, both. You can create more than one situation, for blocking, the specific attacks, like we have done now. I hope you enjoy and you get learn something. And thank you for watching again. Bye bye.